don't know what happened there. It's prime time for Wi-Fi, I guess. Anyway, we're back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, so that is that beginning section. For those of you who are just joining and who have seen the Daisy tutorial, this is effectively the same kind of thing as Dad F sharp fad, but you play everything up a string. So for the next section of Sophia, you go up to the octave fret, which is the 12th fret, and it's blank, 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 12, 12, blank. Blank, 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 12, 12, blank. Blank, 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 11, 10, blank. 11, 10, blank. 9, 8, blank. 7, 7, blank. Sometimes I sit, sometimes I stand. Sometimes they look and sometimes I don't care. Rarely I weep, sometimes I must. I'm wounded by dust. So when you come back down to the bottom of the neck, instead of playing that, you're playing that. So that is blank, 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 2, 1, 4, 3, 7, 7, 5. Twice, and I really don't love to play this song solo, but I do because so many people ask for it. The reason I don't like to play it solo is because there's a kind of a drop. I mean, by no means a terribly exciting one. There's a sort of like bit in the record where the band kicks in, and when I have to play it solo, it's a little bit cringe for me because I have to kind of keep up momentum. But it is an interesting thing, maybe, for those of you that are interested in rhythm guitar. There is a technique, I think, that is useful to know, and that is that I don't do a lot of muting. I mean, I mute with my strumming hand, but I also mute with my left hand. So I'm always lifting off my fingers and pressing them back down, and that has the effect of muting them. It kind of adds a different rhythmic quality to it. So and I'm sort of varying the volume by how much I'm dampening. You know, if I'm letting my hand be closer or further away from the bridge, allowing my palm, I guess my heel of my hand to dampen, which gives it a sort of a more rhythmical quality. My dad taught me that. He is a very good rhythm guitar player. we'll just do that run up the neck one more time. For those of you that have a guitar with you, so we'll go quite slowly. Two things about tone. Tone is very important, something maybe you get to later on in your guitar playing journey. But I personally really dislike the sound of a aggressively strummed acoustic guitar, which is why I never play with a pick really, unless I'm forced to, because of unruly audiences or some such. So that's why I try and dampen everything, and I try not to play with the end of my fingernails, my creepily long, I've got very creepy long fingernails for finger picking. So I try not to play too aggressively, but also when I'm doing finger picking, especially in this song actually, I'm holding tightly onto the frets, and I'm just giving them a little wiggle. Just giving them a little wiggle. And I think that's a nice thing to practice, because even if you're very new to guitar, practicing tone is really important, because it makes it more pleasant for people to listen to. That is very important. And I was, the only sort of real bit of guitar training that I had was classical, so I took a bit from that. So a couple of people were asking, because I did post something on Instagram a while ago, back in the days when I didn't have to put my head in it, just me playing an Ennio Morricone, Ennio? Morricone, yeah. The love theme from Cinema Paradiso, which is a beautiful film, which is, I figured out, fairly easy to play in this tuning. Lots of instrumental things to be explored in this tuning too. So that's it. That's it for that one. And Salinas is much easier than maybe it appears to be. I saw someone say that there is no tab for Salinas anywhere. Well, I can remedy that because it's very easy. So in this DGDGBD tuning, you're using the bottom string and the third string, I think that's right, which is the same note. They're both D, so you're just getting octaves. And you're just playing octaves. So that's 5, 7, 9, 3, 3, 5, 7, 2, 2, nothing, 5, 1. That's kind of a nice clash at the bottom there, that when you're on that first fret. So I am from Salinas, where the women go forever and they never ever stop to ask why. My mother was a savior of 6 foot of bad behavior, with long blonde curly hair down to her thigh. So that is, you don't have to do those runs when you're playing verses. And then you're into the Sophia kind of breakdown bit again. Oh, my mother. So that's that very bluesy A minor shape. So up to the 7th fret, hammering on an A minor shape, and then 2, 1, off. So 7th fret bar without the bottom string. Will I ever see heaven again? And I guess the thing that's difficult about tunings actually is that it is quite hard to you're set in the key that the tuning is in, essentially, and you can modify that with a capo, but that's the tricky thing about tunings, because that's obviously where you're going to go, and I guess being a master of standard tuning, which I am not, makes you more adept at moving keys and changing around, doing slightly more exciting things. But hey, I'm comfortable with who I am. So that's it, really. That's all I've got for you today. And I'll be back with another one on Sunday. And tomorrow I'll do a little catch-up, and I might think of some other things about this tuning that I can tell you about. And that's it. I hope you're all okay. And in the UK, we're doing a clap, a unified clap outside for the NHS at 8 o'clock, so that's in 40 minutes. So I'm going to be doing that. People in my house are going to be doing that. And yeah, I'm sending my love to you all, and immense gratitude if you are still working in one of the key areas, and any of the areas. And that's it. All right, have a nice evening, have a glass of wine, have some dinner, and be well.